What's up guys, it's Mitch or Deity, and today we're going to be doing a set build video, another viewer submitted set build. So this one is actually from Sush, who has been in multiple videos in the past. He was in one with Extreme Behemoth, and he comes up with a lot of sets that I just use overall, and a lot of people within the Discord make. But if you have a set you would like to submit, be sure to join the Discord. We have a viewer set submission option in there that you could just send post a picture of your set, and then if it looks good, then we'll probably end up making a video over it. And if you want to, you can talk to me during the video and explain your set. But for this, Sush I don't think he wanted to really sit and talk over it. He just wanted me to do it. So with this set, we'll go ahead and start looking into it now. We are going to be using the Crimson Viper Fang fully maxed out. So this is the variant of Tobi Kadachi's Longsword, and it is going to be Paralysis based. So it's going to have base 240 Paralysis, and then we're going to be using the Immobilized Charm maxed out to bring it up to 320. So that's all we're going to need for that. We don't worry about trying to get any more sharpness onto it, because the multiplier between purple and white is not good enough to really worry about. Plus, with the Teostra technique, by having 3 pieces of Teostra, we have prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. So running at a 60% base affinity, and once you augment the weapon for affinity, you're going to be even higher. So as long as you're attacking weak points, you very, very rarely lose any sharpness while using this. So we're going to be, like I said, using Teostra, 3 pieces of that, but then we're going to be using the Garuga, Greaves B, which these are just an insanely good piece of 4 slot and 2/2 slots with critical I2. So it doesn't have a wasted skill anywhere, and you can gem what you want. These are going to be one, if you do not have these yet, right once you unlock Garuga, these are going to be used in so many different builds, basically like everything that's out right now. And then the Kaiser stuff, you can make, anytime, it's a lot easier. But then the Rexroar Male B is going to be another piece that right once you unlock Tigrex, Brute Tigrex, pretty sure it's Brute Tigrex. I wish there was Molten Tigrex in this game, but I wish... Or never mind. But Rexroar Male B is coming from Brute Tigrex. So once you get Brute Tigrex unlocked, be sure to get this immediately, because this is also used on a ton of different builds. So let's go ahead and look into all the skills now. Let's just look into skills from this way. Sorry, I didn't open this sooner. So we have Critical Eye 7, Attack Boost 6. You don't have to go all the way this high on Attack Boost. There are some other skills that work really well, but I don't have the decorations yet, and this is a set that you can change and make even better later on as you get more decorations. So I did the Attack Boost 6. The Paralysis Attack 4 is just coming straight off of the Immobilized Charm. And we're going to be running Crit Boost, Weakness Exploit, both level 3. That's a must. You're going to want to get both. Well, the Crit Boost is basically given to you, I'm pretty sure, but the Exploit you have to gem in. I'll show my decorations after this. But Quick Sheath 3, Blast Attack 2 just comes with a Heat Guard. Heat Guard is a very, very nice extra skill to have. It just comes on Teostra pieces, but it just is very convenient. And this set is very good to just use on any monster. So, some monsters, even Paralysis, it doesn't do as much, but because they're not as weak to Paralysis as others, but any downtime you can get for your team or for yourself always is a big plus. This set's going to be better off used in a group versus used by yourself, just because it having Paralysis and having 3 other people be able to attack while the monster's immobilized, that's huge in comparison to just yourself. But I've been using it solo, and it does still work very, very well solo. But if you're going to be hunting solo, I would just end up going for one of the pure damage builds with the Shara Ishvalda Longsword or the Arena Longsword Hellish Slasher, I think it's called. Either way, I don't have the Hellish Slasher yet, so this was like a fun thing to get back into Longsword as we start getting into in-game gear and Iceborne. But then we have Latent Power, that's just there. Fortify. Fortify is very good in the Guiding Lands, because it doesn't matter if you die in the Guiding Lands. You can continually just go in, die, go back in, die. So this is a good set for Guiding Lands overall, because you don't ever have to switch to a different weapon or to a different element. You just go in with this. If you die, oh well, you come back stronger. Who cares? And then Evade Window, that comes from one of my decorations. Wide Range comes from a decoration. And Free Meal. Free Meal is just a good skill to have in anything. So let me go ahead and run over To my box. This is my box, right? I just came into this house for the first time. I'm almost MR 100. I've never come to this house yet. So we're going to go ahead and set decorations on our current equipment. So this is what our decorations currently look like. So this is what I was saying. I do have 2 levels of attack gemmed in, and then 2 levels of sheath. But you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4 slots. So with 5 4 slots, you can basically do anything you want with this build. You can make it so much better than what I currently have, but I don't have the best 4 slots. So that's why I have skills like evade window and free meal and wide range, just because that's in a sheath evasion, that's the evade window. But you have so much flexibility as to what you can do with this set. With the current state of everything, you have so much flexibility into all these builds, and it's very hard to maximize a build. So you have to be very, very in-game to have the decorations, which is how it was before. But this one, I feel like it's pretty hard. I mean, I'm not even to MR 100 yet. I've been having to work, so the videos have been coming out way slower than I wanted them to. But I'm trying to get caught up. That is all I have for this set, though. So if you have any like suggestions for this set, comment them down below. Things that you would change personally, or like if you were able to come up with anything, you could post like what skills you ended up coming up with and what you picked over this, so anyone else who's curious can check that out. If you have any builds that you would like to submit, though, and have me make a video over, then you'll have to join the Discord and send a picture of your build into the viewer submission. I talked about this earlier. So a link to the Discord will be in the description of the video and pinned to the top comment. And then that's really all I have, I'm pretty sure. So like I said, submit your builds. Hopefully you enjoyed this build. Thank you, Sush, for coming up with this. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.